everybody, Gramski here, and I'm going to show you how to paper pierce. And what you need for paper piercing is vellum. It's a plasticky kind of paper. An stencil, or you can have a drawing. You can do it with your own drawing. You don't need a stencil. But, you would put your drawing on paper and then put your paper over the vellum. And then you just pierce little holes. I like the awl that is made for, this is for bead making, and it's a much sharper point, and this is for bookmaking, and the holes are bigger. So if you want to do something delicate like this, you want to have a sharper hole. Now with the vellum, both sides are good. So do you see how the holes itself are making the pattern? So when you put this in your journal, if you have it folded over and sewn in your journal, you can see from both sides. You can see the pattern from both sides. But just the holes themselves are the design. This is also an old craft. Late, maybe 1999. It could have been based on a very early craft, but the modern version of paper piercing, as I know it, was done in 1999, but you can still on Pinterest find different patterns for this. I got a lot of P words here I'm dealing with. Paper piercing on Pinterest patterns. So, it's easy, and it's an interesting page you can put in your journal. And you can get all sorts of patterns. I'm doing a leaf, but you can do, see the pattern? And you can feel it. You can, make patterns out of an old folk art style, maybe mitten or glove or sweater, and do the patterns inside the sweater. I'm going to be doing more of the old types of crafts in my work, just mainly because I don't want them to die out. There are a lot of different kinds of paper crafts. I'm trying to videotape in different places to see if the lighting is good. The overhead lighting was too bright to tape with. So now I have pushed my little table over by another lamp in hopes that will work out. I have my jacket on because it's been cold weather. But this jacket is nice. It's nice fleece. So no matter what I have on underneath it, this jacket is the jacket to wear. I can see better on the other table, but I think I can film better on this table. See, it's working out. It looks nice. You can use regular geometric patterns, or there's all sorts of stencils, but if you use a stencil that has a lot of pattern to it real close together, it won't work because it'll just look like a bunch of holes. You know, look like the machine gun. So you need a simple pattern that's placed far enough apart that you can understand what the design is just from the holes. And vellum is the best paper to use, but you can use tracing paper. Almost done. Put a few more holes where the leaves are, so that the very small leaves. And I didn't punch on either side of this because I thought that would be too many holes, be confusing. You want to keep it simple. Now you can do things like combine paper piercing, just the piercing itself, with paper embroidery, and that's an interesting effect as well. But when you're flipping through the pages of your journal, and you see, actually see it better on the poke side, on this side, where it comes out. And, you know, this pattern itself could be a little too busy. But I like it. What I'll probably do, because you can't see it very well on this side, is to add a little bit of embroidery on that. We'll see. I'm going to play around with it a little bit, but I wanted to show you the technique of just plain paper piercing. And if you're interested, look on Pinterest and don't look for paper embroidery. Look for paper piercing, and I'll have some examples there. Not very many because it's not that popular, but I like it. I don't want it to go. All right, I'll talk to you later.